It was my understanding that everyone had heard her blood rise out.
See, hang on. All your marriage attempts have loose ends. Tighten up your lines if you're gonna be a noose.
Ain't this for the table, your options crushed down. Either a self-harming love or getting cut out.
Put another crew together and soon you'll be gone. The audience would snap next of your movies went on. Oh boy, what is this? Some kind of suicide squad?
Your poetry is lifeless. You locked yourself behind your bars. Learn so much about psychology, but lose against a broken heart. All these fights for a mother, it seems wild. It's like you call yourself a bird of prey because you took flight from your child. We're living in a world of infinite choices, but your rap is like your mind. Pointless infinite voices, cause you're poison, I'll destroy you. You can never lock me out. Yesterday, Justice League. Today, just Monica.
I feel suspense, but it needs some sense. Couldn't you have tried this sooner? Always squeeze in trends to receive more friends, but still can't blow up? Okay, Sonic Boomer. Work and love, they're two ends of the rope. You keep the ring in the pocket and let her sleep in the friend zone. Put on some clothes. Do I need to address that Flash is my name and not a request? Dropped out of the Olympics, it's a big fat excuse. Keep living in the shadow of people fighting in red suits. Been in first place, it's before you were born. I make new 52, you make more 34. You said
Couldn't make me sign that while hanging over your lava. Want me to sell my soul? I thought the devil wears Prada. I circled the equator, drop presents around the nations. You couldn't make a starving man give in to temptation. You went from burning girls in Salem to persecuting gay folks. Sprouted those thoughts because you're nothing but a scapegoat. Up in the clouds, you were handed it all until you let your ego grow and you got decked at the halls. You had your entire wish list get checked off by God, but you only became worth writing down when you fell on. Just because you spend your time with guys out fiddling kids, it doesn't mean you have the skills to try out fiddling kids. The Bible says a thief must provide for restitution, but you acted as your own judge and you still chose execution.
Priest in the Bible. Stick your hands up, put it back in the basket. Wait, that's not an Easter egg. The infant caca is nappy manna. Don't need your gold, but Hannah. 24 carats are ya. Facing the wrath of the rabbit, that's rapping, Hey, naked baby, stop playing with lies like they were dolls. Grabbing them and smacking them together by their genitals. I'm for cheering love without conquering people. This toddler's too busy going free willy. He forgot about free will. Let's arrows with a fair coated hair roasted arrows. Like a tear open the air holes above their throats without arrows. I'm no saint, but they give it up to the Easter Bunny. Lent free for centuries. It's been rabbit season at best for pity entries.
Mr. King dies. Don't you even try now, otherwise you'll see why. They call it House. I'm the dude that Netflix tunes. Why Disney didn't want the name next to you? I test tricks upon you, couldn't be my cards, cause the king of hearts, cause we the king of hearts. Send out a letter, you really want a paper, you can call me Sally, cause I got a letter. Got 52 cards, but I'm not one to deal with you at 52 seconds in your screen time appearance. So the devil himself, my better special health, the most watch up thing from NBC says SNL. You make a lot of kids wait just to play a game. You'd be more successful taking over Child Labor Day.
Hey, keep that weak spiel going, see if I can. I'll make fleets from the harmless creatures that fill your nightmares. My perfect mind will always be your mystic arts. I'm done whizzing on the moon, now I'm pissing on your wishing star. You're not as subtle as a baby brown bear, so get me down from there, Mr. Lazy Town Hair. I'm running out of pace, not even the speed of sound dares. Don't you stare down with me, you can't make it downstairs. You're not a mob boss, cannon or small claws. Love life is like Excalibur, you cannot get your rocks off. I'm dominating down a potion you can compensate with and can fill with more toxic chemicals than what dominating. Parasites to be met with a plot on stage for their business. Now the only noise you're hearing is from crickets.
Your kind was wiped out by chaos's violence. That must be why it's called Angel Island. One's left and he's too thick-skulled to be a fighter. So for monster kind, I will read this soul survivor. Understand a kid, now I am fated to win my war. I'm the only one here with the race left to fight for. On guard, battle me and you're getting bruised. Make your cheeks match your fur like you were left with rouge. I get slaughtered by the guard that has the highest honor. With the mind of monsters turn hyper knuckles to hyper goner. You don't laugh, look in the fucking mirror, the knuckles. The first thing you did in your perseverance was struggle. You were feared, you were tough, but now you're reduced to being Sonic's clown. I'm the fishing yet I drown, faced with how you're watered down.
I'll start this off, found some losers to put my foot in. When I step in the stew, can you smell what the rock is cooking? I keep my eyes on the green so I'll tear through you. As millions cheer for me on their TV screens, call that pay-per-view. Don't need a Rochambeau to throw hands at. We're nearly arrested so much you're like the heart of your inventor. Crimes you didn't commit left your reputation shredded. Bro, this arcade game relic runs with less frames per second. Paperboy drives you in that town worker and that minimum wage per hour. See a damn cat or a bench you cower. Step in the ring, you'll be wetting your trousers. I know ladies getting jealous Cause I'm about to grab this biker and I'll do what he can't manage to when I go smash this rider. Cause I'll punch through your face, then I'll punch through your guts, then I'll punch through your nuts. That's a 3-hole punch. The bank wouldn't throw you a cent from me, it's no dividends. But to give credit where it's due, you sure got a loan by the end. So once I ripped apart the scissor bitch with the fish and dismantled him, we'll catch Depp in court again, this time suing for damages.
Play dead.
In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. Then a hungry little caterpillar awoke to eat this beat.
Check it! I educate types in the basics. Taking 8 bites and 8 bits. If you wanna be the same size as my fame is, wake up, it's a bit of bigger dreamland than your game is. Try to fight with all 6 of these hands and fly with the DDD raps. I don't need a power to burn the loser. Your home is a nightmare and you're Furby Krueger. Very hungry caterpillar. When it comes to raps, a miller. Creepy crawler, sheath and mauler. And I'll munch this track for dinner. Smooth like butter and I'm flyest in the room. I rap's harder than you and now I'm spinning my cocoon. Built like a peach I could tear through, but I won't need bubblegum that's already chewed up. So my biting just to go and restore a couch on Kirby. I'm about to take it, I cork it. It'll be like a triple D and a continental legacy. For decades I've been nibbling my little leaf. My job is to educate the toddlers to pick the green. 50 million sales, that's our copy ability. Poor taste conquers the gourmet shopper. You're pretty fat for a platform-based hopper. Chewing on the sequels to your vision got lost helm. Even Zachary could tell that this ball dropped. And
The badass of Hawkins back at the office. Lab rat is locked in dad's cabin. Promise a nap and keep watching that. Brat's is honest too bad that the daughter's past captures all the backlash. Your trauma fast flash was all your sad cast abroad in your audiences as dead as your father. Now the crickets applauding are the only hoppers you got left. Drop it. Following your heart is for you nothing but your misery. They send you on a mission and you send them to heaven. I see organic, you're a product with an ego obsession. Your mind is fake and manufactured. Call you 7-Eleven cause you ain't ready for the world. You're getting everyone in trouble and your friends will take the fall for you wherever you dwell. From your parents to your buddies to your Halloween debacles. You lost so much even your friends call you L.
Correct.
You scurvy scallywags, man the starboard bow. We have fish to scare and souls to steal. Oh, is he for real? We won't fight, but let's make a deal. Come on, as I clock that. No, I don't do no rigmarole. Open that locker, throw in his soul. No, boy, I don't care about please. Stop on that begging and get off your knees. What do I need? Look at my drip, wrist, ship, everything green. Look at a bitch, thinking of darker depths in the sea. That be me. There's only one captain on this here ship. Splash, look at this, it's lit. See, it was right to be wary. Grin on my face, gon' creep when I scare him. Hook like tagline, hit him with catchphrase. Like we taking his soldiers glaring. Scream, who gon' terrorize the sea? Me, who pulled up on green? Me, Zaza smell just like my jam locker. Blood like fiend, they know me. All green demon for the dark blue team. To nobody's surprise, when you meet your demise, you see me.
I was fighting in the field till I no longer had chains while you were marinating inside your man cave. Get away since your parents saw your face and were sickened. Don't be surprised if I go overboard like you as an infant. So many wars helmed, I forged through Greece and the Norse realms. I lived your lives in a damn time that you spent writing an anthem about nothing but yourself. I chose my solace, we were just banished away as a lonely convict. Boats and water, but the stars can help you find any excuse for your broken promise. Small rays and toast to this rock. This love the most of the coastal goddesses. He's a pussy from start to end, as his fate was woven onto him.
Maybe yes,
I know being on camera's not your forte. Deer in the spotlight was caught in 4K. Oh no! Now you're dead hunting for your next job. And for your resume, you've already got a headshot. Now introducing Pomni and Jax.
I don't think I can rap.
Just beat him up.
What?
What's a few broken bones to him? He's used to replacing the cast.
You're a bellhop with a Karen Bob, Alistair. So please hold the door while I speak to your manager. Because you can't run out, you've had your chance. But you couldn't sell angels as a bag of crack.
Can I get some?
For a killer, you're very attached to a dead industry. But you know how it goes. Video killed the radio star. And digital killed them both.
Can't reach those gates thanks to the chip on bro's shoulder. Don't go overboard, we know to break a moon you make a stone soldier. You've got a fucked up youth, all from your mom's abuse. You're not a winner just cause you simply have nothing to lose. You'll face down as I raise hell, cause when I counter I break spells. No peace you can find, there's one piece on your mind and it locked you up in your brain cells. Your gang is absurdly obnoxious, too strange to hear a word from the doctors. Should have been burst with a shotgun, placed a ban under the birth of a monster. Hey, I'm used to these bursts. Play, my life has been turned base, but caught you in a bird cage. And all your powers to third rate, there's an OTK. You'll get no time to recover, and when you're sent to the shadow, go say hi to your brother.
Don't think you can just hide and code. Oh, whoa, now I'll turn the search for you into nightmare mode. Whoa.
The talk of people who are listening.
Well, that's the idea.
Tunes out with C-tier villains.
Listening? Oh, that's real funny, Buster. What, scared I'm gonna kick your ponytail back on you?
Can I speak to Spider-Man's greatest foe?
Well, I'm busy, bud.
Sorry, we got the wrong number.
Oh, now you begged your gang of cronies to pick on me? Like I care about some brainwashed hippie friends.
Smells like a loser, Spider.
you.